Hi guys, my name is Abigail. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. So it is Thursday, my day off. My days off are usually Thursdays and Sundays, and I wanted to film a little Sephora haul and a demonstration on the products that I bought. I was just going for one thing, and then I ended up buying a whole bunch of other stuff that I wanted to try out, other things that I've already purchased. And I got this little Sephora bag. So I want to show you guys real quick what I got. One thing I'm really excited to try out is this Huda Beauty. This is not the new palette. This is the Rose Gold Edition palette. It's very pretty. I don't know, it kind of reminded me of the holidays, so that's why I went ahead and bought this, because I want to do a holiday makeup tutorial. I also bought a Kat Von D lipstick, which is the Lolita number 2. I've tried this out before and I love it so very much. It is sort of like a cinnamon color, and I'm going to be trying this on today for you guys. I also got an extra beauty blender because, you know, mine is getting a little bit worn out, and I wanted to go ahead and get that before it broke on me. I also got the beauty blender cleaner. I'm going to try this out. I never tried it in the liquid form, but I also got the solid bar version. I really love it because you just swirl your beauty blender, it cleans it very, very well. I went to Sephora for one thing, which was the Fenty Beauty foundation that everybody is talking about here on YouTube, Instagram, social media, Facebook, Snapchat, but they didn't have my shade, so I went ahead and got a sample, and I'm going to be trying this out today as well. And I got again my brow definer Anastasia eyebrow pencil. I lost it. I don't know what happened to it, and this is in the shade Caramel because I have dyed my hair. I don't know if you've noticed in the past videos. It's growing out, but eventually I will be going all blonde. So I got the color Caramel in that, and then that's it. Oh wait, I also got my Becca Ultimate Coverage foundation in the shade Nude. I've tried this foundation before. I've shared it with you guys on video before, but I ran out and I went ahead and purchased another one of those. And I also redeemed I just redeemed a little Bite lip pencil, which I'm really excited to try out. And that's it. This is all I got. I also got my mom some other things, but she's already using it, and that's it. So I'm going to be demonstrating this. I'm going to be doing like a sort of fall little makeup look, so just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to zoom you guys a little bit so you guys can see what I am doing. So I'm going to be first working off with my face, and I'm going to just spray myself with some Fix Plus. It is a very hot day, so I really want to make sure that my skin is very well hydrated. I already have moisturizer on, so I'm going to be priming my face. And I've been using this Makeup Forever Step 1 Soothing Primer. And I just pour a very little bit amount, and I go in my T-zone, which is around my nose, my forehead, and a little bit on my chin. I'm gonna be now using my Fenty Beauty foundation. I went to Sephora and they didn't have my shade, so I got a little sample, and this is in the shade 180. So with a clean finger, I'm just gonna be dotting it, and I heard you have to work with this really fast because it's very matte. So I'm gonna be using my beauty blender and really just blending that out as I am dotting. So it's really good that I'm getting a sample before spending money on it. It's not that expensive. This retails for $34. Not very full coverage. I can still see some of my spots here. I can still see that. So if you want very natural foundation, this foundation is really good. If not, you might want to go for another coat. Your eyes, and I'm going to be using the Becca Cosmetics Under Eye Corrector. This is like a salmon shade, and I'm just going to go with my fingers right here where I have a lot of dark spots. And this is going to help just really brighten that under eye. For concealer, I'm going to be using a Bare Minerals concealer in the shade, what shade is this? Medium Golden, and this is my shade color. I'm not highlighting at the moment. I'm just going to be concealing the under eyes, and if you see a little bit still of your blemishes peeking through from the foundation, I'm going to conceal that. It is a Tarte Shade Tape Concealer, and I'm going to be using this, and I'm going to be using this concealer to highlight underneath my eyes. So I'm going to be going underneath my eyes by the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to be doing like this. Bad thing is that I feel it, you have to work with it really fast because it dries out really fast. I'm going to be taking the RCMA No Color Translucent Powder, and this is a really big bottle. Look, I'm almost done with it. I'm all the way here. It is one of my favorite setting powders to set my under eye. The concealer that we put underneath is also going to help us with our shadows. It's going to work as a primer, so you want to make sure that you set your lid with the powder as well. So now for the fun part, I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty palette, and this is not the new Desert Dusk palette. This is a Rose Gold Edition palette, which I kind of like better. I like the colors on these better. So I don't get any fallout. I'm going to be just setting my under eye with a lot of loose powder, so have fun with that. And I'm going to be taking the color Bay, and this is going to work as my transition color. Now that we have that, I'm going to go in with the color Shy, which is the one next to it. It's this pinky color. I'm putting this where I set the color Bay. Take the color Sandalwood, which is this brown color. I'm going to be taking a fluffy brush, which is a little bit more more dense, so I can get a little bit more precise. I'm going to put this a little under the color Shy. I always put the color in first, and then I go windshield wiper motions when I don't have any more product left. Very pretty color. Now I'm going to be doing the color that I'm really excited is this Flamingo color, which is this hot pink color. I haven't done a pink eye look in a long time. Now I'm going to be taking a smaller brush, and I'm going to be smaller brush like this little tiny black haired brush. This is the M506 Morphe. I'm going to be taking the color Man Eater. It is this color. I'm going to be putting this in the outer part of the eye. And this is going to be like in the outer part of the eye, sort of like a V shape. And this is what's going to give us that depth. My coworker was like, look at that color. And I was like, sold. Sold. Okay, now for my favorite part, I'm going to be taking the 24K, which is this gold color. And something I like doing is spraying my brush with some Fix Plus. Putting a little bit of black truffle in the outer part, just to darken it up a little bit. Usually these pigments work a lot better with your fingers, so once we have that to our liking, I'm just going to go one more time over with Flamingo and really get that pink in there, because I don't want to lose any of the pink. Okay, I'm going to be wiping off the powder that I put underneath. Thank God for the powder. See how pretty this eye look is? It's very pretty. I'm going to be working on the under eye, and I'm just going to be putting the man-eater color right underneath here. Underneath the eye, the man-eater color. And this is just a Morphe E18 brush. And a little bit of flamingo. You might be a little bit scared because this is a pink color and you don't want to look like you've been crying, but if you do this good, it looks really pretty. And then I'm going to be putting a little bit of the black truffle, but this is just going to be on the outer part of the eye. And on the inner part of the eye, I'm going to be taking some of that gold. This is a tiny little brush, E36. It's really good for like really getting in your inner corner. And I'm also going to be highlighting my brow bone using this color right over here. I haven't used it. It is Moon Dust. Just a little highlight there. Okay, I look very pale, so I'm going to be putting some color in my face. And I'm going to be using a Becca bronzer. It is this bronzer right over here. I'm going to be swirling my brush, and I'm using the Morphe 523 brush and just swirl around. The way I do my eyebrows quickly to show you guys is I take the spoolie first, brush up my hairs. I will line the bottom of my brow first. I will shape it. And I will go up top as well. Eyebrows, once I did the Anastasia thing, I like to use this Benefit Gimme Brow. It's kind of like a little brush that helps me set my brows in place. I recently found this blush again in my collection. It is Eternal Sun and it is by MAC, and I'm going to be using just a blush brush in the number E4 by Morphe. The way you put blush is, you see where your eyebrow arch is down there, where you set your brush there first. That's where you're going to get the most pigment. And then I sort of just go back and forth like this. Same thing with my other cheek. A little bit of champagne pop in the center. I'm just going to be putting mascara on my top and lower lashes, and I'll be right back. So I got my mascara on. I kind of want my eyes a little bit darker, so I'm going to be tight lining my eyes. And I'm just going to be using the Maybelline Black is Black, a small pencil brush, and tight lining it. Lip color, and I'm going to be using this new Bite Beauty lip pencil that I got yesterday. This was part of the points that I can redeem. Ah, it broke. It broke. This is like the same color my eyes. I didn't mean for that, you know. Then I'm going to be taking this lip stain in the shade Kat Von D lip stain in the shade Lolita number 2. Finally, I'm going to spray my face with NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. And this is going to help last my makeup. Beautiful. I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Please like and subscribe to my channel, that way you don't miss out on any future videos to come. As always, I love you guys so very much. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.